Hello, all. This is the one true Tobias. All others are imitators. Posting my videos to help guildies learn the new dungeon and new content in World of Warcraft. Um, just from a tanking perspective, we're going to do the first video here. It's going to be broke down in three parts. It's a full run of Zul'Gurub. Comments are welcome. I'm going to try to explain things as best I can as I run through the dungeon. I'm going to go pool by pool. I'm going to have it broke down in like three different videos due to my time restraints on YouTube. But anyway, it's for anybody, even though I'm putting it up for guildies. If you have any comments, just please leave them below. I'll try to read them and get back. But it's a tanking perspective. It'll help you out some, I guess. It's for anyone. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the run, and I'll start explaining things as best I know how. Um, this is Zul'Gurub, as I said. Here we go. Alright, I got into this group. They were a little crazy. Had some kicking DPS, so we didn't pull some of the um, bosses like I normally would have. Here's the first pull. You notice she's got a pot behind her. Well, that'll come into play here in just a minute. Working, I pull a, and you'll see me screw up here too because I don't have Righteous Fury up and they draw aggro off of me. She's going to do this. That right there whispers a Hethys. That means you need to interrupt that. It does a like poison effect on people. Um, there it was. I just put Righteous Fury back up. There's the interrupt again. She's dead. All right. Now you will mount up. Then you go over and click on the pot to get the debuff. So that way when we run through this poison here in just a second, you don't take as much damage. See me grab the pot. Let's run through the poison here. And as you see, there's ads up above us when you get to the bridge. I stop, drop some consecration, then the group just AoEs this trash down. Nothing really major here. Um, I think the Chamois was the one that was kicking the most DPS in here. The Warrior was putting out some major AoE damage in some of the bigger fights. Um, Dump this trash. This is the second, coming up on the second major pull is a Voodoo Mask. Can't really do a lot here. He just kind of fucking does a little eye beam thing on you. But just pick him up. This is pretty easy trash. We just down him. Nothing major. Although I probably should run through him and turn him around. Although when he picks someone else, it really doesn't matter. He goes wherever he wants. So I just keep the aggro and we'll kill him. Then we'll come up on the next pool here. Be another guy guarding a little green poison pot like the first pool. Excuse me, I need a light. Come across the bridge. You got to really be careful in here because you will pull ads. And as you'll see at the end of this fight, I pull an extra ad. He's only a reg, but the point is you need to watch where you're at. He does two different things. As you see the X there and the big green line. That means you need to run away from if you get targeted with that. As you see, that guy ran away. He's coming back there in the left-hand side of the screen. Um, there it is again. You just run away from the person you're tagged with, and as you see, it drops the thing. Now you pick up the debuff on the pot. This healer was curing it off of me, as you see right there. I don't know why he was doing that, but anyway, this is the trash pool for the first boss. These guys do a couple of different things. There it is, the lava spit. You need to stay out of that because it's very damaging. Um, the shaman there was not on skull like he should have been, so he drew aggro. I pick it back up, and of course the healer is still debuffing us after we pick up the buff. I think he finally did stop that after a moment. Um, It's kind of a hectic pull until you get the first guy down, then you can kind of get things under control. Yeah, there he debuffed me again, so I'm standing in poison, getting killed. As you can see, my life meter jumping up and down there on the right, bottom right of my screen on Healbot. Um, there, yeah, now he's finally stopped giving it, stopped curing the debuff. There's the extra ad that I pulled like a retard. Um, like I said, he's just a reg, so we killed him pretty quick. Nothing major. All right, this is the first boss coming up in Zolgarup. It's Venoxus. Hopefully, you'll get a good screenshot of the poison maze that's on the ground. As the tank, I try to make sure everybody's around, everybody's ready to go. I'll watch my healer's mana. Here's the pool. He does a couple of different things. If you see there behind him, the poison is going out. It makes the exact same maze pattern every time. Um, he does a couple of different things. There's the Whispers of Hethys and the Toxic Link that you just saw on the left hand side of the screen. Um, Need to interrupt the Whispers of Hethys right there. I think my cooldowns were down. Yeah, they were. Okay. Um, then he's going to evolve. Right now, he's evolving. He's in snake form now. It's not really a whole lot you need to do here. Just the tank keeps him up, away from everybody. There's the poison spit. You cannot stand in that. It will kill you. Um, Melee needs to just stay behind him at the end during this phase of the fight. There's the poison spit again. Run through him. It's just rinse and repeat. In a minute, he's going to do. I can't think of what it is, but there he goes. He goes up the stand. This is like a little different phase in the fight. There's a good picture of the poison pattern on the ground. Now he's going to do blood venom. There it is. See all the little green lines of blood poison running all over the screen. You need to stay out of that. Just run away from it. Now he comes down. He'll be exhausted. I think we kill him right here. I don't think he comes back up to fight. If he does, it's not for very long. Yeah, he does. Okay. But anyway, there goes the poison maze again. Interrupt the Whispers. He's about to die. This goes pretty quick. Whispers. CDs were down, so he just kept blasting me with that. Alright, there's the first boss down. Pick up the trash. Now you mount up, and we'll take this little run. The next pool is kind of crappy. I normally get hit by the freaking rolling rocks because I suck at moving around. Oh yeah, the healer left. Why, I have no idea. We'll get another healer. This was just straight trash. As you see, here's the rolling rocks. You just got to run through the little maze of stuff. Oh, and I actually make it up through this time without getting hit. Pretty nice. We'd gotten another healer by now. I would have pulled this trash. I think I was lagging a little bit during this dungeon. Not really for sure. Um, it's basically some wussy trash. The next pool is kind of iffy, different. It's something different here. Um, let's see if I give you a good look at it before I start. I think I do because the shaman has a tendency to not CC. Okay, if you look in the middle of the screen there and behind the next group of people, there's like a little silver pot. There I am marking the. There, I've got everything marked up. I think that's a shame it takes a while. But just to the back, I don't know, to the right of that little tent there on the left, you'll see a little pot that has a white glow around it. That is something that you can pick up that freezes these mobs. Gives you superior damage buff. There I'm typing in the hex. So now the Shammy's going up there to hex. It's about time. You'd think people would know how to do that by now. But anyway, pull the mobs. Once I pull and I've got aggro, You'll see this guy, he's running out of my screen right now. That's what he's doing. He's going to get the big freezing thing. There you see it in the background. It doesn't stay on too long because they buff out of it. And there he's froze again. The second one got frozen. We kill him down. Um, the chick over there, see her, she just got frozen in the bottom right hand screen. Now you see those two guys on the lizards. You need to watch them. You get too close to the pot, you will ag those. There you see him hit the pot and hit the second guy. I believe I'm trying to get aggro. There's the second freeze. We're coming up on Mandakin. He's the next second boss. Just a few trash pools in between there. Right there, if you notice, I do lose aggro right there. That's because once, if you are the person that freezes them, when they come out of the ice block, they're eventually going to run straight at you. Do not get crazy. Please run toward the tank so I can taunt him back off of you. See how fast that guy died when we froze him. The chick's about to get frozen. Both of them did. I like to kill the caster first because she will pick up the debuff and freeze you with it. So that's not a good thing. We'll kill this guy down. Go to Mandokin. Mandokin is the second boss in Zogarub. He does a few different things. If you see he's on a fossilized raptor named Ogon, you do want to kill him. Ogon kills the spirits that revive you during this fight. So you want to kill down Ogon when he's revived. I think we'll pull him. This group here had a little bit of trouble killing Ogon. He whacked a couple of our spirits, which, um, we're going. We do kill him. I think one person ended up being dead at the end of this fight. Um, we are running around. Like I said, the group is they're a little rough on killing Ogon. There you see me hit him. Devastating Slam is one of the other things that he does. You do not want to stand in that area of effect. Just got a couple of things going, trying to down Ogon. Like I said, you saw him kill one of the spirits right then. Healer got killed. That's something he will do. If you get killed in this fight, do not wig out. There will be a spirit that will come and res you. So just wait on the res. As soon as you get the res, get back in the fight. Like I said, these guys were a little jacked up on DPS, so they didn't really want to do a whole lot of things. There's the Devastating Slam again, and you'll see me get killed by it because I was an idiot. There's one of the spirits rezzing me. You'll see the res come up, hit me, except I gotta run back over here and get aggro back, and then the warrior steals it from me because he's an idiot. There it is, he's stealing it from me. I get it back as soon as my taunt comes up. See him running around like a retard. Anyway, Ogon's going to come back up. The main things, you want to stay out of the Devastating Slam. There's Ogon being revived. There's the Devastating Slam again, as you can see it on the screen real well. This time I wasn't stupid and got killed by it. Ogon wiped another one of our spirits. I think he kills the second one here. Yeah, and then we get him down. But anyway, I think nobody was attacking him but me and maybe the warrior. That's pretty much it. I don't think anything else major happens. Like I said, I think one guy ended up dying in the end of this, so you know, I think that's pretty much the whole dungeon up to the first two bosses. Uh, and I will start out here in a minute and put up the second point of this, second version or continuation of this, and that'll be about it. And we'll start it up right here and go from there. Thank you.